Auburn turned in a 40-29 win here in Oxford tonight. And Kevin, earlier this week, we talked about Auburn and their run game and obviously the defense performing well this season. Of course, it was a big challenge coming in here. Chad Kelly throwing for 465 yards. Not what we expected. Of course, the defense stepping up in the second half, and ultimately Joshua Holsey pulling out the interception for the win. Just your thoughts on this defense and the performance overall from this team and why they got lit up so bad.
Well, look, Chad Kelly is a pro. He's going to play in the NFL. He's that good. His receivers are that good. This crowd tonight, second largest in Ole Miss history, they were energized. They were playing almost to salvage their season, or at least to take down Auburn's season, this run that they're on. And so they came out with energy. They came out with passion. And after the first quarter, I think Chad Kelly threw for about 212 yards. He was on pace for about 848 yards passing for the night after that first quarter. It's a credit to Kevin Steele and Auburn that they didn't buckle, that they didn't relent, that they came out in the second half and gave up. This is still amazing to think. They only gave up 7 points in the second half, 0 in the fourth quarter. That's what championship teams do.
Now we look at the run game. The run game not lacking at all tonight. Cameron Petway out there, 236 yards for Cameron Petway. An impressive night for him on 30 carries. The run game has obviously found its stride. It's back to the old Auburn we're used to seeing. Now, Gus Malzahn said this team, they haven't quite found their identity. Just your thoughts on this team and moving forward. Is this a team that can run against Vanderbilt, Georgia, and Alabama ultimately in the Iron Bowl?
Well, it's funny to think Gus Malzahn said they haven't found their identity. They have found their identity. It's on the ground. It's Cameron Petway. It's Kerryon Johnson in the Wildcat when they get in the red zone as they approach the goal line. It is a run-first, downhill team, and they have really hit their stride in that regard. No one has slowed them down for a while now, and I don't see anyone slowing them down for some time to come. Look, if they can run the ball the way they're running it, and then Sean White passes for about 250 yards. Don't discount that either. You know, you roll up 550 or so yards of total offense. You're able to throw the ball when you want. You're able to run the ball whenever you like. That is an offense that is going to be dangerous against whoever they play the rest of the way.
Now, Gus Malzahn, after the game and the post-game press conference, made a good point. This is the first game that Auburn's really faced this kind of adversity on the road. Obviously, they played at Jordan-Hare Stadium pretty much all season except for Mississippi State. The fans lined up all along the walls here and afterwards on the ramps, cheering very loud. The atmosphere just from the fans overall. Why do you think that the fan base is really energized and having this feeling as we head into week 10 of the season?
I think they realized that they were in jeopardy tonight, that they could have lost this game. A lesser team would have lost this game. But there is something about this Auburn team. We didn't see it before the season, maybe. We didn't see it after 3 weeks for sure when they were 1-2, but we started to see it emerge week by week. And to come into this place as energetic as this place was, as full of enthusiasm as the Ole Miss team was, they didn't play like a team whose season was over. They played like a team that was playing for a championship also. For them to withstand that start, to come back and dominate the fourth quarter 13-0, win going away, says a lot about this Auburn team. I'm telling you, again, I keep saying it, we're getting closer and closer. We're a month away from, not the mother of all Iron Bowls, that was 2013, but I'm telling you, this could be the son of the mother of all Iron Bowls.
The son of the mother, I like that. He's Kevin, I'm Lauren. Thank you so much for watching, and of course, for all your Auburn Tiger updates, you can visit us on AL.com.